exclusive reporting on what Trump insiders have told the special counsel about the former president's conduct on January 6th as he watched rioters storm the Capitol. Chief Washington correspondent John Carl has the details. Good morning, John.
Good morning, George. ABC News has learned new details about what the people who were with Donald Trump on January 6th have told federal investigators about his behavior inside the White House while the Capitol was under attack. Sources familiar with the investigation say that some of the most vivid details come from one of Trump's closest advisors, somebody who has worked for him for more than 30 years and remains one of his senior advisors today. As the nation marked the 3-year anniversary of the January 6th attack, Donald Trump defended his supporters who ransacked the Capitol, calling for those who have been imprisoned for breaking into the building to simply be released.
I call them hostages. Some people call them prisoners. I call them hostages. Release the J6 hostages, Joe.
The Justice Department has charged nearly 1,300 people allegedly involved in the attack, as well as Trump himself. After lengthy court battles, special counsel Jack Smith's investigators have spoken to all of the senior aides who were with Trump at the White House while the Capitol was under attack, including trusted aide Dan Scavino, a man who has known Trump since he was a teenager and worked as his golf caddy. Inside the White House, Scavino ran Trump's Twitter accounts and all social media.
The great Dan Scavino, most powerful man in politics.
Scavino spent much of January 6th at Trump's side. Sources say Scavino told investigators that Trump sat in the dining room next to the Oval Office as his supporters attacked the Capitol. And then as Scavino and other aides pleaded with Trump to do something to stop the violence, Trump sat in front of the TV, unresponsive, his arms folded. Scavino called Trump's demeanor very unsettling. The sources say Scavino told investigators that Trump was angry, saying the election had been stolen from him and that his supporters were, quote, angry on his behalf. Much of that anger was directed at Trump's loyal vice president, Mike Pence. And sources say another White House aide, Nick Luna, told investigators that when he informed Trump that Pence had to be evacuated to a secure location because of the threats, Trump responded, "So what?" Our sources tell us Scavino was also asked directly whether he ever saw any evidence that there was election fraud in 2020 enough to change the election results. And like so many others close to Trump, under oath when asked that question, he said no. He never saw any evidence that the election was stolen. The Trump campaign has responded to our report by saying, quote, Dan Scavino is one of President Trump's longest-serving, most loyal allies, and his actual testimony shows just how strong President Trump is positioned in this case. Lindsay?
All right, Jonathan Carl for us. Thanks so much, John.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.